my turn. So Bill said that he didn't want to rank his friends, so he didn't have an actual best man. But by default, since I've known him the longest, I get to do all the duties and get none of the glory. So growing up, you know, I've known Billy for, what, 28 years now? He was always around. 29, you're getting old. Yeah, but I didn't know you for that first year, really. You know, he was always around, and whether I liked it or not was kind of day to day. When we would play basement baseball, which is the only reason either of us could ever hit a curveball, it was great having him around. I loved having him there. But then, inevitably, it came down to arguing balls and strikes, and I had to hit him. And then if I hit him, I had to follow him upstairs while he was crying to Mom and explain to her that he had fallen down and that somehow his face hit my hand. And of course, I was always right. You know, I remember back then, Billy was kind of a pudgy kid. I don't know, maybe you guys remember that. But he grew up, he got into good shape just long enough to have a fun, smart, beautiful girl fall in love with him. And then since then, he's really let himself go. But what's great about that is Lindsay's fine with it. She's fine with just about anything he does. She was okay with him scheduling the wedding around the Zips football schedule. She's okay with starting the honeymoon late because the Zips are playing next weekend. You know, she's okay if the Zips are in town, she'll go tailgating with him all day long and still let him come out Sunday and tailgate with me, even though she knows what a bad mood he's going to come home with after the Browns game. Actually, speaking of that Browns game, I hope there's a lot of big envelopes in that fake cake out there, because you stole me for the PSL. So honestly, I've never seen anyone fit together as well as Bill and Lindsay do. You know, I skipped a part. No, Billy does all the cooking, and he does a hell of a job. I've seen it, I've tasted it. That's the only reason he tailgates with me. Lindsay will do all the laundry. You know, I remember when Bill had blue hair and she had pink hair. It worked out great. You know, he wants to decorate their house in old ska posters and Star Wars toys, and she's cool with that. So they're a very rare couple that fit together that well and don't make me uncomfortable around them. So anyway, family, friends, anybody that Lindsay invited just to rub their nose in it. By the way, those single girls that Lindsay's just rubbing their nose in it, Michael wants to know where you are now, so he doesn't have to wait till So if everyone could raise a glass and have a drink, it's a long and happy life for the two of them. Here's to you guys.